The war in Ukraine is reigniting thoughts about nuclear conflict, and a big part of America's nuclear arsenal is created right here in East Tennessee. Here's Ben Cathy.
TVA has always had a national defense mission.
For decades, the Tennessee Valley Authority says it's teamed up with the military.
The tritium production at Watts Bar is just the latest reflection of that mission today.
That naturally occurring isotope, tritium, has only one public U.S. industrial producer, Watts Bar Nuclear Plant.
As part of the nuclear weapons program,
not everyone thinks this is right. We talked to Daryl Kimball from the Arms Control Association. That's a D.C. think tank wanting to limit the spread of nuclear weaponry.
The civilian nuclear power industry is not to be directly involved in the production of nuclear weapons.
Tritium supercharges our arsenal
to boost the explosive yield of nuclear weapons.
Material has a very short half-life.
It's only 12.3 years.
So that means if it's not used, it needs to be refilled. TVA's Jim Hobson says Watts Bar inserts special rods into its reactors, thousands of them, and farms tritium. Then it's on to South Carolina,
where they extract the tritium
at the Savannah River site.
TVA is not involved in the transportation.
Still, some concerned about radioactive rods riding our highways.
If there is a traffic accident somewhere, we want high confidence that this material will never leave its packaging, even under the worst accident scenarios we can imagine.
There are issues. In a recent Friday notice, TVA said an outage at Watts Bar has held up production. Here's part of that notice. Primarily due to adverse weather conditions and the emergent discovery of issues, the outage was delayed such that it's now scheduled to be completed by early June 2022. Plus, the Tennessee Valley Authority has been asked to ramp up production. At the same time, tensions with Russia increase.
And now a second is going to be used to boost tritium production. These are power production plants, but they are also facilitating nuclear bomb production.
Despite that, the TVA spokesman we talked to says,
we have not seen a significant uptick in interest because of current world events.
The 50-year-old Arms Control Association told us they believe the DOE could use other tools to create tritium, though their goal is none at all.
We are on the verge of a new and unconstrained nuclear arms race.
On the shores of a busy lake, production will continue. Ben Cathy, WVLT News.